Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In this episode we are going to continue with some new decks, and this one is Mardu Angels. I believe I saw this on CGB's YouTube channel, so I'm going to give it a test run, see if it's actually any good. We'll do a few matches and we will see what the win rate is. We're going to go through the cards and we'll see what is what. Mardu being the colour combinations of white, black and red. And the only reason we've got a bit of red in is for Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's too good of a card not to include. So, yeah, that's the reason it's here. So let's get going and have a look through the cards. So if you remember last season, last time in New Capenna, I made an Angel deck, and that was probably one of my most viewed videos for that section of Magic the Gathering Arena. And this is just a take on that, but just without some of the cards that have exited during rotation. So anyway, let's get going. We'll have a look through. So we've got Giada, Font of Hope, Flying and Vigilance. Each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. And we can tap to add planes, and we can spend this mana only to cast an angel spell. We've got 4 Spirited Companions. When it enters the battlefield, we draw a card. We've got some removal in Infernal Grasp. Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. We've got some Rite of Oblivions. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a non-land permanent, exile target non-land permanent, and it's got a flashback as well. We've also got some Meathook Massacres. It enters the battlefield and each creature gets -X/-X until the end of the turn. And whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. And whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. We have got Wedding Announcement. And at the beginning of our end step, we put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it, and then creatures you control get a +1/+1. So for these 1/1 white human creature tokens, we can then sacrifice them with Rite of Oblivion to get rid of a big nasty. That's normally the way to go. We've got Liliana of the Veil, the overpowered planeswalker. For +1, each player discards a card, and for -2, target player sacrifices a creature. -6, we separate all permanent target player controls into 2 piles, and that player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Stage 1, create a 2/2 red goblin shaman creature token. Whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. For stage 2, we may discard up to 2 cards, and if we do, we draw that many cards. And then for stage 3, it transforms to Reflection of Kiki Jiki, and for 1 mana, when it's not got the summoning sickness, we can create a token that's a copy of another target non-legendary creature we control, except it has haste, and we sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah. So we got Archangel of Wrath. And for the kicker costs, this is going to be a crucial card. It's got Flying and Lifelink, and when Archangel of Wrath enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it deals 2 damage to any target. And when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked twice, it deals 2 damage to any target. So, yay, wow. We can kick it twice, I think, for 4 damage. Serra Paragon. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. If you do, it gains. When this permanent is put into graveyard from the battlefield, exile it and we gain 2 life. We've got Enduring Angel, Flying Double Strike, and we have Hexproof. Your life total will be reduced to 0 or less. Instead, transform Enduring Angel and your life total becomes 3. Then if Enduring Angel didn't transform this way, you lose the game. When it transforms, you have Hexproof. Angelic Enforcer's power and toughness are each equal to your life total. Whenever Angelic Enforcer attacks, double your life total. We've got Lieza, Forgotten Archangel. We've got Flying and Lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return the card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, we exile it instead. We've got Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. For the 3, discard and Iganjo. It deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Plains. We've got Takenuma, Abandoned Maya. For the 4, discard Takenuma, mill 3 cards, then return a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature we control. We've got Sokenzan, Crucible of Defiance. For the discard, we've got create 2 1/1 colourless spirit creature tokens. They gain haste until the end of the turn. We've got Caves of Koilos. That's one of the Pain lands. Shattered Sanctums. We've got Haunted Ridge. We've got Sulphurous Springs. And we've got Sundown Pass. We're going to test run this deck. And we're going to see if it is quite as strong as we are led to believe. So let's get going. Let's get some matchups on the go. Okay, looks like we'll keep this. Hello. Right, looks like we're going to get a match. Right, guess what sort of match it's going to be. It's going to be mono blue tempo. Right, we're going to have to work for this one. So the Houty Djinn that comes out, we're going to be using the Infernal Grasp on that. So, oh no. Could be Is It Spellslinger? Haunted Ridge is next. We'll Fable. Probably gonna get countered. Nope, it resolves. But I don't think the Goblin survives. No, didn't think so. Right, Ledger Shredder. So we definitely want rid of that. Discard up to 2 cards. We'll go for these Pain lands. Yep, we've got something else that we prefer. But we are going to get rid of this guy. And we are going to get the Spirit Companion for the extra card. Awesome, we get another one. We'll get Kiki Jiki next turn. Another Ledger Shredder. Okay. Yeah, we'll check for the land. Do we get it? We do. Okay, whatever, you can do that. We are going to get rid of you at some point. Just not quite yet, I don't think. Wow. It's Liliana time.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. I've always hated clowns.
Yeah, if you get rid of Liliana, we're not so bothered. Yeah. You do that.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Yeah, you waste all your cards doing that, mate. So when you get your 4/4 dragon out, I'm going to make sure that it's killed straight away. And you can get rid of that if you want as well. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, let's do this. And cast with kicker, yeah. Maybe should have waited, but just in time for the dragon coming out. Now what? Yep, whoop-de-doo. Whatever. Right. Let's get this guy out. And no attacks for now. Just see what they want to do. Here comes the Ledger Shredder, yeah. Yep, you can connive, I'm not bothered. See what you do against these. Oh, you let them through. Okay. Ah, we knew there was a Houty Jin coming. Right, okay. Right, let's see what we can do here then. So let's attack with everything. He has to block with everything as well, like one for everything. Right, what you gonna do now? Yep, he gives up. Good game, my friend. So that is our first victory with our Mardu Angels deck. I like how that went. First off, I think we start with Shattered Sanctum, followed by the Plains. Then we've got the choice of Infernal Grasp or Spirited Companion. So what's our opponent gonna do? Okay, so it's the Selesnya deck, I think. Or is it a Jund deck? Not quite sure. But I think we're safe to go for Spirited Companion. Yeah. We want that. So that's good. Got 2 wedding announcements. Make good use of those. With the Rite of Oblivion. Right, so the Welcoming Vampire is gonna have to go. Yeah, let's just get this out the way to start with. And see if he wants to trade. Does not want to trade. That's fine. Another Welcoming Vampire. We are going to get rid of that as well. Yeah, we'll wedding announcement. Then we've got some fodder for next turn. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, I thought you'd have attacked with the vampire, but never mind. Right. So we can kick it once, but we want to kick it twice, so we'll leave that out for now. So next up's Rite of Oblivion. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. Right, we'll get that out the way. And we'll put another wedding announcement down. No attacks. Almost selected the wrong thing there. I was reading the card and wasn't very clear there. I haven't used it for a long time. Okay, so let's use one of these. We'll get rid of that one. No attacks. Putting a bit of pressure on now. Exactly what we needed. So if we get another one of these, we can get rid of the auger. Go on, why not? We'll attack with all them. See what he wants to do. Now that's a big hit. And we hope you got something for next turn, my friend. Oh, I don't think Adeline's going to help you out much here. Yeah, thought as much. So there's our second win. So far I'm actually liking this deck. So, yep, that's a plus in my eyes. We go into Sundown Pass, Takanuma. Then we've got Spirit Companion. Hopefully another land. And then Rite of Oblivion, once we've read an announcement, obviously. Right, so we're in the black aggro category again. Let's get the Sundown Pass going. Yeah, you go for it, my friend. Right, yeah, card draw. Something to trade off as well. Well, the cut down, but I still get the card draw, so it doesn't matter. There's another wedding announcement. So Liliana's out.
Something suspicious is going on.
So what we're doing, discarding a card or no? Question is, can they keep it up? I hope we pull out that meat hook that we've got, because we're going to need it. Right, so what should we Rite of Oblivion? Sacrifices a creature, eh? Okay. Fair enough. No, I think we just let it through. There's the meat hook that we wanted. Right. So we can meat hook for 3 here. So we're going to do that. And that might have just saved us, you know. Discard a card. Yeah, you have that, my friend. It doesn't bother us. Right, for 4. Going to get this guy out. We're going to kick it once. We're going to get rid of the Liliana. Get some life back.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
and we'll get the card back that we had to get rid of. I think that is going to be a sack from the opponent, because we got rid of their Liliana. They didn't know what to do. Victory against Mono Black. So in the last matchup, the Meat Hook really saved our lives. What a card the Meat Hook is. It has been ever since Midnight Hunt. So anyway, we may have to draw a couple of pain lands here in order to get our cards out. Looks as though we're getting the Meat Hook Massacres going, I think. No, the wedding announcement. Okay. We're up against Mono Black again, so yeah, that's a thing. You must have another duress there as well. So yeah. Let's get this out. It's probably going to get killed straight away. But we just want to draw out all of their cards. Their removal cards. Oh, we've got a Jadar. Right, okay. You know, let's get this wedding announcement out. And full attack. It's got vigilance. Why not? Yeah, thought that might be the case. But if you get rid of everything, my friend, guess what happens? You get meat hooked. Where's your Liliana at? That's the question. Is that coming next turn? Okay, yeah, you keep that back, mate. It's not the best of moves. Yep, see you later, mate. And well, we'll attack because you can't defend. We get another one. Yeah, go for it. We don't care. Oh, nice. Nice. So what's he getting rid of then? Lieza? It's got to be Lieza, right? We can't risk us getting lifelink back. Right, that's fine. We want Lieza anyway. Oh, well. Well, I mean, it goes without saying this, doesn't it?
And you think you can win?
Yeah, you can sacrifice a creature.
One of your friends has to leave.
We'll just go for one. Oh, it's your turn for that, is it? Okay. You're gonna do about that? You're just gonna infernal grasp it or something? Invoke despair? Okay. Fair do. Oh, alright, you don't have to be a dick. Yeah, it's always Shell of Dread, isn't it? Well, guess what? And we say, oops. He's going to put another one out now, isn't he? Oh, Soren, right, okay.
Out of my way. You will serve me well.
Get rid of that. There we go. Go on, get some life back then. Yeah, that's fine. Whatevs.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Oh, see, we're just flooding now. Yeah, we'll say good game. Whatever.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
And that is it. We flooded right at the end. Nothing we could do there. Yeah, so we were bound to lose one eventually. Not that it matters. I mean, nothing's infallible, is it? So, there we go. What is next? We are going to keep this, and we're going to aim towards the Spirit Companion first. Yeah, Cave of Koilos. Shattered Sanctum. Right, we got a Liliana, okay.
Something suspicious is going on. For once, it's not like...
Right, whatever. That doesn't really make any sort of difference to us. That's just a distraction. Yeah. We wanted you to do that. Because now we can do this. Kick it. Get rid of the Liliana.
Fine, I'll take my zombies and leave.
Yep. It's alright, we've got another one we can use as well.
I win. You're telling me
Fine.
about... Off you go.
And that's totally fine as well, because you're not using it on this.
Drop it.
Right, we're doing exactly the same.
A fight? And you think you can win? We all have things we'd rather forget.
Get some card draw here. What we're gonna do? I think we're just gonna leave it as it is. Yeah, sacrifice a creature, whatever. You're getting rid of that next turn, so whatever.
I'll be back with
Right.
friends.
Well, guess what?
Drop
Discard a
it.
card, eh? Okay, we'll go for that one. Let's see.
I really don't have time for you.
There we go. We managed to get rid of the Liliana.
Nothing more.
See what happens here. We're gonna get Liliana again. You watch this. Yeah, it's gonna be Liliana. Right. We will just go to combat then. Wait there. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. So it's a non-land permanent, isn't it? Let's see if we can just get rid of that. That better not be the Wandering Emperor. Oh, he's found another one. Okay. So whatever comes on the battlefield, we are going to meat hook it. I just hope it's not going to be a Liliana, because I don't want to sacrifice our meat hook at the moment. Right. So let's get this out. Let's end turn. checking our graveyard as well. Alright, this awful thing, right? Ooh, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. We can hook for 6. We don't. Let's attack and hope he defends with the reach. Yes. Now we can hook for 5. Nice. Right, so we've got a Fable as well. Oh, this has turned into a really good match. I'm enjoying this match so far. Right, well we can't really do anything with that, can we? Unless we sacrifice our... Right, we're not going to do that. We're just going to let them attack for now. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Right. Think we'll leave the Angel of Wrath until the end of the next turn. It's a hard one because we want rid of the Kiki Jiki really. Right, no, we'll just end turn. We'll take the damage. But what do we want to get rid of? That's the thing. Right, that's fine. We're down to 20. Right. What else do we want to get rid of? Guess we get rid of that. No, another one of those guys. Oh no, we didn't get another one of those guys. Right, what happens if this attacks then? You may what? Alright, so what do we want to get rid of then? Get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Right, we'll end turn. This is turning into a bit of a tense match, isn't it? Right, we've got another Solar Wind Grace to deal with. Wow, we could do with another meat hook, I think. Right, well, we'll get rid of this. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. We need to outlast. If we can outlast, this is great, but if not... Oh, if he gets rid of the right of passage... Well, he could have got rid of the right of passage there. No block. Yeah, we're out. That was a good game. Well, that was the second one that we lost, but not to worry. We had a really good match-up in the last fight. So, I'm not too downhearted with it. Yeah, we'll go for Cave of Coolio. We'll call it Cave of Coolio from now on, because it just sounds so much better. Yeah, we'll have this guy. We will play this. Probably going to get removed straight away. No, it's a Liliana again. He is getting removed straight away.
I win. You're telling me what you know about.
Right, yeah. To be expected. Right, well, let's do this then. And we can Rite of Oblivion.
You won't be outsmarting
Sulphur Springs. Let's see if this works. It does. See you later.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
No blocks. Straight away, see you later. Oh, and he gives up. Wow. The two cards that he relied on in order to get the victory, and we just made his day, I think. So there we go. We got our opponent to sack pretty much straight away. Let's keep this. We'll... Oh, we should have maybe used one of the other lands first. Never mind. They're going to... Oh, well, it's not a Liliana hand, put it that way. That's pretty sweet. So, yeah, let us get this out. That's fine. You can attack. I'm not bothered. Yeah, let's get this. That's what we're heading for as well, a wedding announcement. We can get one. Yeah, let's go for it. And let's just get the card draw. Yep, there's our land. That's what we need for the next turn. We'll go for that. Right. So we're going to Angel of Wrath, and we are going to use one of its kicker costs to get rid of Thalia, because, you know, we hate Thalia. And why not? We'll attack. Then we can Rite of Oblivion this guy here. Oh, the best thing is, if we hook for 4... Oh, we have to hook for 5 now, which is a bit of a pain, but not to worry. Which card? We need to get rid of this one. So, if we Rite of Oblivion this guy, and get rid of that, that knocks them down to 4. Is that the same? No. Can we hook for 4? We can hook for 2. We don't want to hook for 2 just yet. Let's auto pay this guy here. Choose attackers. So we want to attack with this. 9 for 11. Yeah, why not, right? Have we outraced him? Well, I mean, we can get rid of one of these. We'll say good game. Is he giving up? Or is he going to let us strike? No, he's not going to let us strike. He knows he's beat. We're loving our opponent's name, by the way. I'm not going to say it. I might get a strike, but never mind. Let's keep this Sundown Pass to start with, with Caves of Kolios. Looks like it's a Golgari deck. Let's get Giada down. Shattered Sanctum next with Fable. You can use the token to get rid of something. Okay, soul transfer. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go for wedding announcement first, I think. Right, the Sage Ode. Well, let's take action because we could do with getting something on the board like that. Okay, well, we've got hexproof, So, chuck it at me, dude. Yep, cool. Cool beans. Alright, let's chuck this one out. So we can get 2 of these out now. What are you going to do against 2 Kiki Jikis? We'll just decline that one. We'll get this guy out. Excellent, we get another one out. Right. Do we have enough to discard that? 1, 2. No, we don't. So, next, we're just going to attack with everything. We should be able to use it now, though. Yeah, auto pay. We didn't get to bring anything back, unfortunately. Not to worry. Yeah, body launder's not going to last 2 minutes. Yeah, I think he's dead next turn unless he's got pull something out the hat here. Yeah, that's getting killed. And he gives up. So that is going to be our last match for our Angels deck. So here we are, guys. We have got the stats up for the Mardu Angels deck. Our win rate is 78% out of 9 matches. We will play more matches as we go on. That is not a true win rate. So on the play, we win 100% of the time. On the draw, it's 71% of the time. So yeah, we seem to do better against every deck apart from this Jund deck and the Mono Black. We seem to have a 50% win rate with Mono Black and 0 with this Jund. So there we have it. That is going to be it for this episode of Magic the Gathering Arena. This has been the Mardu Angels deck, which has been the white, black and red deck. Let me just tell you that this card here, wow, what a card that is. Archangel of Wrath. And especially if you're using it for its kicker costs, and you get 2 damage for any target, and you also get the lifelink for it, which is also great. The Wedding Announcement being a great addition to this deck also, as well as the Rite of Oblivion showing up, and also the Meetup Massacre. I mean, wow, that has really helped out. Spirited Companion gets a special mention as well for the card draw. Excellent. If you've liked the episode, give me a like and a sub. And until next time, guys, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.